Happy Thursday, everybody. Thanks for waking up with us here on Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson. Larry Sprinkle standing by with a look at the forecast. And Larry, a lot of folks had snow, just not those of us here in Charlotte.
Yeah, we never really expected it here, but those areas we talked about, northwestern North Carolina, the mountains, and the eastern part of the state. But here, there you go. Our weather picture is really clear skies out there. It's going to be a chilly day today. Temperature 11 a.m. about 40 degrees, mid-40s. We'll say mid to upper 40s in the afternoon. Full moon, 31 degrees by 10 o'clock tonight. So just be aware of that. Forecast highs today. Now, we should be in the low 50s here, not anywhere close to mid-40s for the most part. In the mountains, that's a high temperature, 25 at Boone, 24 at Jefferson. Some cold air in place. So check that 7-day forecast for today. Around 46 tomorrow morning, 26 for a low temperature, near 48 in the afternoon. 47 with sunshine on Saturday. Whole different situation. Sunday, we end the weekend with rain, a complete washout. And notice temperatures next week below average. Average high this time of the year now, 52. We're at 50 by the middle of next week. And that's your first one forecast, man.
Larry, thanks. Turning to our top stories of the day right now. North Carolina not letting up on its stay-at-home order just yet.
Good Thursday morning. We know now that Governor Cooper has extended that stay-at-home order for at least another month until the end of February. He says we're not out of the woods yet when it comes to our coronavirus cases, although those numbers are down. He says there's still work to be done. So for now, still have to wear your mask, stay at home from 10 p.m. until 5 a.m.
Right. Noted. Richard, thanks. Governor Cooper also extended North Carolina's cocktails to go order. Bars and restaurants can continue selling mixed drinks for pickup through the end of March. The North Carolina Restaurant and Lodging Association fought for nearly 9 months to make this a reality. It began back in December. A major update for CMS students. The district says most sports and after-school activities will start up in the next 2 weeks. Football, basketball, cheerleading, lacrosse, soccer will all resume February 8th. Art programs and music and theater will also start back then. Swimmers and divers can start competing even earlier than that, on February 5th.
I'm Tracy Potts. Expect new orders out of the White House today on health care. Sources telling NBC that the president will sign off on getting more people into Medicaid and reopening the Affordable Care Act marketplaces for people who need insurance during the pandemic. This as the pandemic gets worse. The UK variant of the COVID virus is now in half of the United States. This has been the deadliest month since the pandemic began. And the government is now asking National Guard troops to help distribute vaccine.
The North Carolina Health Department says it will not open vaccine appointments to frontline essential workers for at least another few weeks. We're talking about restaurant, grocery store workers, teachers, that sort of thing. The state expecting now an extra 20,000 doses per week from the federal government. Dr. Mandy Cohen says those shipments will not be enough to move past the two current vaccine groups, 1 and 2. That is it for your morning rush. All right, time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. Speaking of vaccines, another one right around the corner, and this one could really be a game changer in what's been a slow, tedious process.
Feeling frustrated by the vaccine rollout in the U.S., experts say there is hope on the horizon thanks to a new vaccine. Let's connect the dots. Johnson & Johnson will release the results of its last clinical trials next week. The next step will be to apply for emergency use approval with the FDA. That process could take a week or two. Then the FDA will review the application, which can take another 2 to 3 weeks. So, if everything goes smoothly, Johnson & Johnson's vaccine could start going in people's arms sometime in March. Why does it matter? One big reason. It's a single dose. The company has said it can deploy at least 1 billion doses this year with at least 100 million shots just for the United States. Experts predict that could have a major impact on getting more people vaccinated in this country. And that is connecting the dots.
And make sure you tune in every weekday morning, 4:30 a.m. for Wake Up Charlotte. Have a great day, everybody.